Hey, so today I'm going to tell a story of how I learned to stay at home, or at least in the same room for a longer period of time. So basically, what happened was I was so sick and tired of not going outside that I went out and then I talked. I, for the first time, stopped by and said hey to like one neighbor that's off in the distance. So he started approaching me, and then I was like, wait, what in the world? Is he going to attack me or something? And then I just, I just, he was like looking very serious down, like. And then I just like drove off. I was like, screw this. This guy's acting weird. Sometimes the spirits will do that. So I walk off and then I drive off and then he goes back to normal, like smiling. He smiled when I first said hey, and then after I didn't say hey, after like he started coming towards me, I just went out. Then he went up. He lifted his head and smiled. Um. So what does that have to do with anything? Well, what happened was the next time I went out and walked with my father, his his wife had this dog that was just trying to bite me or something. He just started aggressing, barking. I was like, darn. And then we kept going forward. I was like, darn, how are we going to get back? So there's like a nice other loop we can go towards. And so we went through the loop. And then I paused. I'm like, Dad, wait, this dog's going to attack us. So I wait for the lady to go back inside to her house. And then we go in. We don't go in. We go into our house. And I was like, darn it, man, I can't go outside. And then I was also afraid of like the little dog that we have. I was like, this little dog could be more vicious than the big one. Although the voice in my head said that the big one has more experience being vicious and would win, but the short one is also dangerous. So I was afraid. I just told my parents, hey, bring me stuff to eat because I can't do it with this dog. I'm afraid. So I never stayed in as much as I've done before, and it was actually pretty. I started to kind of like it, and I miss being like that because now I have to go out and get food like early in the morning when it's cold. And it's pretty nice actually just staying in at home. And I thought it would be more treacherous. And also, I guess it feels better now because I'm actually texting people. I disabled my Facebook. It was causing too much controversy, and I don't want that. Instagram is a bit more peaceful, although the feeds are kind of annoying. I don't want to hear about these billionaires, doing all their stuff. I'm not part of their crew. They don't invite me to anything. They don't pay me anything. Honestly, only one of them I actually buy products from. The others are like they really don't affect my life. Like if they drop dead and their all their stores went away, it wouldn't affect me. It would only affect the other people who are around me, but it wouldn't affect, like, I don't use them. I have competitors that can compete with them, the ones that I use. Uh, so yeah, there's that. So Instagram, I just check the stories. That's pretty much what I want. And I can do that with Messenger, and so it was nice because it keeps me indoors and I can check up on people. I use TikTok, but TikTok's been kind of bad. Like, there's this one girl who has a kind of like a bad attitude. She's like 2/3 funny, 1/3 bad attitude. Um, she stopped messaging me for texting me for some reason. Like, I don't know, like responding. She just ignores me, or like they blocked me from talking to her. I've been the most neutral with this girl since she's like one of the girls I've been the most neutral, and I never said anything sexual or anything like that. Just normal conversation. But I don't know. There's like three other girls I'm interested in. But only one of them's regular, two second semi-regular, and the third I have no idea when she shows up. So, and the third one's the one I don't know. The third one, I don't know. I won't talk about it too much, but I kind of reached a point where I don't expect. I stopped. We call it not moaning, like, what do you call it? I stopped having angst about not being in a relationship. I'm like, man, I've heard of so many bad situations, such horror. that I don't mind just being single for the rest of my life, honestly, man. I know that like it's like shopping. You just gotta wait for the right product to come along. It's the same thing with me. I think I met one of the girls that's like good for me. The problem's the distance. And I don't like. I don't know. There is maybe I don't know. There doesn't seem to be like a lot of good avenues for meeting women. It seems like most of them are like alcoholic, and there aren't enough meetings around here for me to meet people. So I'm just kind of stuck, and I need to get out. And my dad he was pretty much born in a place where it was like so very social, very easy to meet people and talk to people. And he was also not a minority over there. He was probably part of the majority. So he had an easier time finding people, and I'm here stuck in the USA with a ton of racists. And it's kind of annoying. And I'm not sure if that's the only factor. Maybe it's because I'm foreign. I'm part foreign. Like I hang out with foreigners, but there isn't like a spot for just foreigners. There's like Spanish speaking, but like I find Spanish language so annoying. It sounds so obnoxious. And it's weird because the music is like sometimes it's obnoxious, sometimes it's like really good, like romantic, and like I went to a concert with trumpets, and like I was like, why did you only play one song that was good? Not the da 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 da. Like it's like, man, dude, shut up. You sound like an alarm, and I don't know what it is. What is wrong with Spanish music? It's like it's too much in your face. I think they use the front of the mouth too much. It's like too da 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 da. I'm not that jolly, man. I'm kind of mellow. I can't handle this jolliness. It's I don't know. It lacks depth. That's really what I think about Spanish music, man. It lacks depth. This is just trying to make you dumb, literally. Which is contrary to how Mexicans work, man. They make some amazing stuff, and it's like, why is your music so bad? It's like a juxtaposition. I don't understand. And I don't understand how they can manage talking to one another, because it's just it gives me such a headache, man. I don't know. Is it just me? Because I don't know, man. It seems weird.